Hello?
Hello, everybody, and welcome back to
The medium is the mukbang. I hated that so much. Okay, I'm cringing at myself.
I'm Brianna.
I'm Holly.
I'm Maddie. I'm still cringing.
We got some delicious eats, some Jimmy John's sandwiches, some
Including
pickles.
Giant pickles from Jimmy John's.
Yes.
And we're just basically gonna eat some Jimmy John's and talk some shit.
Because what else are we going to do on a Wednesday afternoon?
Right.
Facts.
Alright, so what are we gonna talk about, y'all?
I guess we could start talking about mukbang in general.
Mukbang or mukbang? I know there's always a lot of controversy about how to pronounce it.
I know, because some people say mukbang, which is like a really white version
Yeah.
of what it probably is.
Yeah.
And then mukbang, slightly more sophisticated, and you can go all out and go mukbang.
Yeah.
But I don't know where the phrase is derived from.
Yeah, it derives from Korea,
Okay.
and it's a type of video where some people it differentiates, but some people get food that they've never tried before, or just a bunch of food from one restaurant or place, and then they sit down, they have a whole spread of food, and then they just eat and talk as if they're having a conversation with the camera. So it's kind of like what we're doing now.
I mean, the camera is a great listener, so.
True. Doesn't talk back.
Yes, it does. I can say what I want, no interruptions.
Why you guys think it's so popular now then?
I want to say, and this is just like what I think and observe, I feel like Trisha Paytas made it very accessible to a more westernized audience. I love her though. I would marry Trisha Paytas. Just because I feel like it would make life really interesting. It would never be boring.
Agreed.
Yeah, I think like the whole, it's just the timing was right with all these YouTubers that became such prominent like pop culture figures. Like I know Tyler Oakley did like challenge videos with food, like a chicken nugget challenge from McDonald's. And like I feel like just different stuff like that, or like I can't remember who it was, My Drunk Kitchen.
Hannah Hart.
Oh yeah.
Like just having like cooking shows
Yeah.
on YouTube also might have contributed to that, especially at least like in the Western
Yeah,
world.
because I feel like it also gives those YouTubers to be a little bit more real and just like not their internet persona, if that makes any sense.
Yeah, especially like coming from me, I watch a lot of mukbang videos when I'm like ready to go to bed, but the food that they always eat always looks so good.
It always makes me so hungry.
So like I don't even like pay attention to what they're listening to. Actually, there's this one YouTuber, her name's Stephanie So. She does a mukbang every day and uploads every day. And one of the food looks always bomb, but she always has like a theme for each mukbang. So it's like a story that deals with like a myth or like a tale from like her culture that's like predominantly from like Korea, where she's from. So yeah, that's pretty cool.
Good stuff. I know I said I wasn't hungry, but
yeah. You're like, oh, I'm not that hungry.
I lied.
Huge whole sandwich.
I lied.
You can't say no to Jimmy John's.
No.
Jimmy John's like literally changed my life. I used to eat Subway a lot, and then in my choir class in high school, they were like, hey, we like convinced our choir teacher to let us order Jimmy John's one time, and then it became like a semester thing. Or like a like we had quarters in high school. It became like a quarterly thing. Like we'd take a day and just like eat Jimmy John's.
Oh, you guys
and,
had
like,
quarters?
and like hang out. Yeah,
We had trimesters.
Yeah,
we did it in
my
middle
high
school, but in high school we had quarters, and it was like the best. We would order Jimmy John's. They'd deliver it to school, and like ever since then, I never went back.
I also think here at Augsburg, it's very, very close to campus. And well, I know they changed it now, but like when they used to be open until like 1, 2 o'clock in the morning, lived my best life eating Jimmy John's at 1 o'clock in the morning.
Low key, same with Perkins though. I'm really mad they're only open till midnight.
Wait, they're only open until midnight now?
Well, just the one over here.
Okay.
But those half apps,
Lit.
I can only get them till midnight though.
That's not enough time.
No, not when you order an appetizer sampler with the pick 4.
Yeah. Because you have to have like the time to like make the decision to pick your 4.
Yeah.
You don't want to pick wrong.
Well, plus low key the service is very slow.
It's
And so
bad.
we're always
Yeah.
there until close or like after close. So they're like, "I'm so sorry. We made you extra food. We'll put it in a box for you." And I'm like,
Yeah,
"Okay."
thanks. Can't complain. But at least like we do have hard times. So if like you really need breakfast food at a ridiculous hour, I mean, 'cause they're only closed from what, like 4 to 6 a.m. Yeah, because there's like one time like we walked in at like 3:45. They were like, "Oh, you can only order from like the bakery. Like we're shutting down the grill because we're gonna do like prep for like the next day." I don't know. I feel like time does not exist when you're sitting in hard times. It's like the Twilight Zone.
That place is literally an alternate universe. It's like
really is.
it's like limbo.
I still have not been there. I need to go before we graduate.
Yeah, I was about to say you gotta get on that.
You gotta get that, and you gotta get a quesadilla.
You gotta get the quesadilla. Also, I highly suggest the potato omelet.
Pancakes,
Ooh,
slap.
slap. They slap.
Yeah, I do slap. Flapjack slap. Anyway. Okay. So,
What else we talking about?
I just broke my binge watching record for myself. I watched the entirety of the new Netflix series Russian Doll in a day. But okay, to be fair, it's only 8 episodes long. They're each about a half hour. So that's really only about, I wasted 4 hours of my life. My previous record was watching the entire first season of Orange is the New Black in like a day and a half.
girl.
I know.
Relatable though.
Yeah.
Really relatable.
Okay. We watched like the second season of Stranger Things last year, like within a day.
Yeah.
Because like
Damn.
We started like
the
in the
event.
morning or like around lunchtime.
Yeah.
Finished that.
That's impressive though, actually.
Yeah, we were way too excited for that.
Because those are like hour-long episodes, so
Mm-hmm.
I'm impressed. I'm very impressed.
I would do anything for that show. Not gonna lie.
Me too. Wish it was July.
Oh my god.
I'm so excited.
I don't want to be that person with a countdown on my phone, but I kind of want to be the person with a countdown on my phone.
Bitch, be that person. Be that bitch.
I'm gonna be that countdown bitch.
Yup.
I would. I've been like binging old shows because they keep putting like all these older shows that were like actually on TV on like Hulu and stuff.
Yeah.
So I'm almost done, but I've like binged almost all of Boy Meets World. I don't know if you watched that as
They
a
have
kid.
that on Hulu.
Yes. And
I know what I'm doing tonight.
It is legit, like, honestly, I didn't realize, because I watched it on reruns, like, whenever it was on TV, but, like, I didn't realize how hilarious this show actually was, because, you know, some of those sitcoms from the 90s are, like, really cheesy.
Yeah.
Like, Full House is actually really cringy.
It
cheesy.
is.
I love it, but it's so...
It's too
Yeah.
sentimental and too like mushy for me sometimes.
Right, yeah, and I loved it as a kid, but now I'm just like, oh my god. But Boy Meets World is, like, actually hilarious. Like, the older brother... as the seasons went on, the more stupid they made his character, the more, like,
The better.
yeah, like, because he was such a good, like, physical comedian that, oh my god, they just wanted to see how far he could take, like, a simple
Yeah.
line, and I was just, oh my
Wasn't
god.
he the voice of like Ron Stoppable also?
Yes.
What's
Yes.
that speaking thing?
Yes.
Yes.
Will Friedle is my childhood, basically.
Was it? Yeah, and then he was like in that. It's kind of like a forgotten like Disney original, My Date with the
My-
President's Daughter.
Yes, that was my
One
shit.
time I was talking about like old Disney originals, and I think I brought that one up, and like no one who I was with, like the people I was with, didn't know what I was talking about. I was like, did I dream this movie? Was it a fever dream? Like,
No, I watched it once, like, I was watching Disney Channel late at night when I should have been going to bed, and it was on, like, late at night on Disney Channel. I watched the whole thing, and I was like, this is fantastic.
My favorite was Brink. Whenever
Haven't
Rowlett
seen
played.
I haven't seen that one. Oh.
I just want to watch like old Disney stuff now.
It's so good. But yeah,
Okay.
watch Hulu.
I have a question though.
Yeah.
What do you guys think of like them doing reboots of stuff from like our childhood?
Okay.
So like the kid, we talked about Kim Possible, but like I watched the trailer for it. Horrible.
No.
Absolutely
They
horrible.
ruined the theme song. They ruined the character.
I can't.
The girl's not even an actual redhead, so she doesn't even look realistic. You can tell it's just this fake red hair on like some blonde chick or something.
Yeah,
I
it's so
just-
fake. Like,
But I know everyone's like, well, they didn't make it for you guys. They made it for a new generation. I'm like,
Yeah,
That's
but
fine.
I want to
like-
enjoy it too.
exactly.
right, like every time they've made a Disney movie, they've also made it to sort of cater to adults.
Mhm.
That's why like the themes in Disney films are so much like universal and
Yeah.
stuff, and like it's very emotional. Like if I watch an old Disney like cartoon or something, I get really emotional.
You too.
And I
The
realize
color
how-
of friendship.
Yes, that was a good one.
I'm still proud of
Or like
that movie.
honestly, anytime I watch Tarzan, I get really emo.
Oh my god.
Facts. But like even
Phil
like
Collins.
even like live action Disney movies, like that
Yeah.
are more prominent now, like you really have to step up your game because that's like a large generation of people that you might not. It might not be your main focus to please them, but like we were the first people to see it.
Yeah,
so like
Right.
Give us a little something, please.
yeah, the Aladdin. I'm not gonna go see the Aladdin one. I watched the second trailer where they showed Will Smith, and I'm so disappointed.
Yeah.
Like,
Even
it's
before
not
that
even
trailer
funny.
dropped, I was like, I don't know if I could do this. I don't.
Okay.
It looked good
I
at
was
first.
sold on it until Will Smith came out of the genie lamp,
That's
and
what
he
I'm
looks
saying.
like crap. Like that's the only part of the movie I was looking forward to because I thought they would do it justice. But everything else looked good, and then he just looked like shit.
Yeah, because it's like his small face on this big freaking Dwayne the Rock Johnson looking body,
Yeah.
and I'm just like,
It looked really off-center.
His
to me.
head,
His head
just
looks
like a
yeah,
little-
like oh, it's so weird. I don't like it. I don't like
All
it.
right, I'm breaking open the pickle.
Oh god, you're so excited for that.
I'm really excited. I'm really passionate about dill pickles. Oh my god, they gave me the end.
Edit this out.
Oh god. Wow, crunch.
We love a good crotch.
No, I don't know, all these reboots from like childhood shows, you gotta at least make it somewhat original. You can't just rely on like what you had.
You can't recycle.
Right. Like that's why I think Fuller House, like, I don't know. I watched some of it, but like I would skip around just to like watch certain plot lines or
Yeah.
whatever. I just didn't like